Once again, the members of the World Wisdom Council are convened. A conference room on the 44th floor of a Tokyo skyscraper is the setting for a gathering of troubled people, people concerned for the future of the world. All people are different. As the saying has it, each individual is like a little world. But those assembled here share a common worry. They feel the aching of the entire planet. In the main venue, 5,000 people have come to show their active support of the World Wisdom Council, and the Great Tokyo Hall can barely seat them all.
Our world as we have it today is not sustainable. If we would continue without change, we would run into increasing crisis.
Humanity now faces an unprecedented opportunity for dialogue, understanding worldwide, and renewal. Since global crises in all aspects of life threaten our sustainability and very existence.
There were 300,000 people were killed in tsunami, and at that point no animal was killed because they safely escaped that big natural disaster. Why that happened? In my view, in our generation, first time in our human history, have lost the instinct for survival.
Because today a lot is connected to politics. And the state of the world where we live without solving political problems, it's difficult to change for better.
I don't want you to merely survive. I want you to have a life of beauty. The life of beauty will only come if the ice in the heart of man had been melted.
We humans have three basic resources to work with: information, matter, and energy. And of course, of these, information is the most important.
Each one of us has that capacity to move from a limited and confining form of identification to a more expanded awareness. This is what we mean by transformation.
I exist because you exist, and we all exist together. So to that future, let us all work together. Let us stay committed so that we can actually have a world that honors who we are.
You create a life, you create civilization. For you depend the future, for you depend leave this planet or not.
From now, each individual should not live in self-egoistic manner. We have to possess the consciousness and tolerance to live for others.
In your body, every molecule, every cell, every organ, and the whole body has self-interest. When every level of holarchy shows its self-interest, it forces negotiations among the levels. This is the secret of nature. Every moment in your body, these negotiations drive your system to harmony.
If we can make it so that in the world, the most appreciated thing will be giving, more appreciated than any other act of man, then people will want to give, they will want to bestow and to share, because they will want the respect of society.
The voice of inspiration tells us that this wisdom must come from a direct connection and a recognition to a power and a source greater than we are.
Together with such wonderful people, now is the time. Now is the time for us to take actions.
The goal was to encourage public recognition of the problems humanity is facing, to raise the level of consciousness, and to set in motion the creation of a new civilization, The world can no longer remain indifferent. This concerns each and every one of us. The world must wake up. We must change.
The civilization that we have created is no longer viable. Therefore, it has to change. It's not a question of whether it has to change or not. The question is how soon will it change, and whether we can master the change or we become the victims of it.
The members of the World Wisdom Council are committed to the process. After Tokyo, they will meet in Arosa. After Arosa, in Toronto. Wherever and whenever necessary, until the tide turns.